$29.45. Come on out here. Chad Allen is bringing us this thing of beauty. It is so pretty. I actually bought one of these a few years ago. It is still on my balcony outside my condo. People come over and just can't believe it. This one's so much prettier.
We are a couple years in on this version. I read through the 50 reviews on hsn.com. Huge customer pick, by the way. I would say 30% of the reviews said, I made a mistake, I only bought one, and you guys are now sold out. They were mad. They were like literally right. They gave it a 5-star review, but they were mad. So this is a 2-tier color-changing chandelier.
Oh, gosh.
So let me just show you the very top, just so we all get an understanding of what this is. There's your battery pack. You put 3 AAA batteries inside of it that we're giving you, by the way. There's a little on-off switch. There are 2 rings, and around each ring is a spring. And the springs are what's separating the different strings that the mirrored tiles and the turquoise shells, which means for you at home, you are never going to have this get tangled in the wind. When you turn this on the first time, the little LED bulbs come on. There's 2 LED bulbs on the inside. One's a little higher and one's at the very end. It's hard to see in the sunlight, I totally understand. When you turn it on, it has a timer. So it's on for 6 hours, it's off for 18. So every day at the same time, it comes on for that 6 hours. But there it is over your patio dining table. You can see it above a hot tub, above a bathtub. You could put it up in your vanity. You can do a lot of things with this. The beauty of it is...
It doesn't have to go outside, right?
No.
It does not have to go outside.
Indoor, outdoor. We have one behind Alyce and I. When we come back, we're going to show you. We have a beautiful chandelier that is just hanging above a dining table. And I'm going to give you a great example. Oh, there it is at night. See the night there, the beautiful lights? So there's one hanging there now, but could you imagine if I had 2 or 3 above it? I mean, please.
Oh, no. I didn't even think about doing multiples.
Okay, I didn't either until I started to read the reviews. And then I was like, oh, when I get out there, I got to put 2 or 3. Like, this is a seating for 6, 2, 4, 6, right? So a dining set of 6, maybe a big round table, you could have 2 or even 3. And for the reason I read the customer reviews is because every other one was talking about more than one. And then somebody gave me the idea of a long table like this, buying more than one. But in the sunlight, Alyce, the mirrored squares, the little squares that you see, they're mirrored. They're reflecting the light all over the place. It's just dancing. It's beautiful. And at night, the LED bulbs are on the inside. That's what's casting the light.
But having it on a timer on top of that, and we're including the batteries for you, $29.45. Let me tell you what's happened today. This aired one time, okay? Almost, I think 25% of our quantity is gone in one airing, okay? So we only have just over 3,000 of these remaining, and it's my understanding this is our quantity for the season. So if you want a couple, get it home, try it. If you want to return it because you ordered too many or you just want to make a change, but don't miss it, okay? If you miss it, you can't come back and get it later. $29.45. I remember when we first debuted a shimmering chandelier like this, it didn't have the timer.
Nope.
It didn't have those beautiful jewels on it.
Nope.
It didn't have the interior lighting in here. This, and I will tell you, honest to goodness truth, I paid twice the price for it.
Well, we learned some things.
Yes, you did.
We learned some things. We listened to the customers.
I learned some things. Wait.
But don't wait today, right?
No, don't wait today or you'll miss it because I believe this will make a couple more airings and then it's going to be gone.
Yeah, if that.
It's beautiful.
So
look at this. How pretty. And again, with our 5 flex payments on this, it's the time to pick up if you want a couple of them. But how close can we get? It's so pretty.
Oh, sure. I'll
from
hold
a
it real
distance.
still.
But look at this. It's almost like little blue shells. They're just gorgeous.
They're little turquoise teal shells. I was talking to Adam Freeman about it during our 1 a.m. show. I said, if this were on a bracelet, could you imagine how much that bracelet would be to have a turquoise shell on your bracelet? How pretty, how summer, how spring. We are officially in spring. Those mirror tiles, here's what I want to do. I want to set this down on the table. Okay. And I'm going to show you, if you were...
That's a lot of bang for that buck.
I mean,
look at that.
Here's how it comes to you. Here's what will happen. But here's the beauty of it. If you want to put it outside and you don't want it out in the snow, that's okay. Look, just put it away. I'm going to pick this back up. No tangles. If people are usually concerned about dangly things and they're getting tangled in the wind, not with this. Down, up, never tangles. It's just sort of brilliant in the fact that the way it was constructed, as Alyce said a few years ago, it might not have been this way. Oh, but we learned some things. We learned from you guys writing great reviews for us and making it a customer pick. We're even giving you the 3 AAA batteries.
You know, the thing is, this would even be pretty in, not that my daughter's in one, but in a dorm room. Yes. In a kid's room, in a bedroom, in your guest room. Look at it out on a patio. This is a spectacular look. Under $30, I think you will not be disappointed. I can almost guarantee you that. You'll be disappointed, though, if you miss it. We are very limited quantities on this because one airing, over 1,000 out the door, almost 25% of our quantity. So this will make a couple of airings today, and then it's going to be gone. Grab them while we have them. I'm going to replace mine because mine is so old and it doesn't have the timer. I would. This is so much prettier and so much more elegant. The length of it, it just adds to this elegance. So what's the drape on it? I think it's 31 or 32 inches. Okay, 31. But let me tell you about the timer for a second. Okay. So let me put it into perspective. If you get this home and you hook it up, and by the way, that means just putting the batteries in it and hooking it from a hook, and you turn it on at 6 p.m. at night, it will stay on until midnight. And then the next day it comes on at 6 o'clock, and the next day it comes on at 6 o'clock, and it's not killing the batteries because it's just little LED bulbs on the inside, sipping that power, and then literally, if you're done with it for the season, you can just put it away in a tote or whatever kind of box that you have. I don't think I would ever put it away. I'm just giving everybody the example, I guess. What I love about it, too, is the fact that because you don't have to plug it in or anything, I could think of a lot of places in my home. Yeah. This would even be beautiful in a bath area. Oh, above a bathtub? Are you above a vanity? Turn the bathroom lights off. Okay, when you get this home, you will not be disappointed at the quality. You will look at this and go, it adds such elegance, such look. But the really cool part too is it's really as pretty in the daytime as it is at nighttime. You know, usually you buy a piece and it's like, what looks good in the daytime, but nighttime, this will completely transform from night to day, and it looks just as beautiful without any darkness as it does in complete darkness. Yeah, because some elegant. Some LED lights it's really a nighttime piece. This is day, and look at the way the sun is glistening off this beautiful piece. I mean, seriously, if you only got one, that'd be the mistake. But let me just show you one last time. If you could do two, because almost like over this, okay? You really would want to do like two of these. I'll go behind, how about that? Okay. And I want to show you in the sunlight, because there's more sun. We're outside, this is the real live studio, right? So here it is, both of them sort of in the sunlight. Yeah. And if I hung them both above my dining table, outside or inside, really, 2 or 3. Right. I mean, they just dance. They're brilliant. There's no wind, so this one's not really turning. But if there was wind and they were both sort of going at the same time. They don't need to move. No, they don't. They really don't. They don't need to move. They are so beautiful. Under $30, can you imagine what you would pay for some kind of chandelier that had to be lighted, that had to be wired, et cetera, et cetera? Nothing required here, okay? We're including the batteries, so it's good to go straight out of the box. You will find so many different places inside your home and outside of your home to be able to put this. So can I put this where, should it be in covered areas? You just don't want to get the battery pack soaked. You don't want to have it directly in the rain. Here's the big example of why I said no hook, no table out here. I'll hold it the entire time. Yeah. Is because you don't need to put this into a stud. Yeah. You don't need to be putting this into... Yeah, it's lightweight, isn't it? It's super lightweight, so any hook above, like in a trellis like this, is plenty enough. A little hook to hold this is all you need. You don't need a big old 4x4 to hold it up, okay? Nothing like that. You don't need a drill, you don't need an electrician. It will come on every day at the same time. It has that built-in 6-hour timer, off for 18, on for 6. 3 AAA batteries we're giving you, 31-inch length, LED power. I mean, there's a reason it's a customer pick. I mean, there's a reason why right now about half of our quantity for the day is gone. This is our second airing. So by the time we get done with this airing, there may be one more after this before this completely goes. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I can't believe you can't get more. I'm sorry to Helen Keeney, who was supposed to have it tonight. Okay. Sorry, Helen. Listen, this is a great time for you to really think about the things that make a really big impact in your home. And that maybe if you're watching your money a little bit, 5 flex payments on this, it's under $30. Don't do one. Just return it if you find that you ordered too many, or if you don't particularly care for it. I think you will get it home and you'll go, I want one in the bathroom. This will be so pretty in your entryway.
Yes.
This is so pretty in so many different places. But the amount of places you can put it are endless because it doesn't require any kind of plug-in. No. It is battery operated. We give you the batteries, the length of it, the little shells, the interior lights right here that I didn't get any of this. I didn't get any of this, Chad, when I ordered mine, and mine, I still was happy with it, but nothing like this. This is very elegant and very beautiful, and just is going to provide such an impact daytime and nighttime. See, I love it as much inside as I do outside.
100%, because no matter if there's light or no light, it looks pretty. I mean, the mirrors and the crystal little acrylic little turquoise shells alone are enough to make everybody happy. Yeah. And what do we need right now? We need some beautiful and we need some happy.
This is your happy. I'm so happy we have it on 5 flex payments to make it a little bit easier if you do want to. If you even want 3 of these, I don't blame you. We're not here to judge. We're just here to say, if you want these, half our quantity, now completely gone. How many ordered in this presentation? 1,200.
Oh, okay.
Already.
We see you. Thank you.
1,200 ordered in this presentation. So when I say maybe one, I'm not sure it's going to make it to 2 more presentations.
Well, congratulations to those who got it.
I'm going to go get mine. That's beautiful. All right. Thank you so much. Do you have something else for me?
The garden kneeler's next.
Oh, wait till you see our garden kneeler. We've got another superstar with this superstar.